So, I had this big brain moment. So, watch this. If you dye the sheep, you don't have to dye the wool. Big brain.
I return from my eternal slumber.
Yes.
And I log in and I see.
I must show you something. It's very urgent.
What?
So I had a big brain moment. Watch this. Watch this. So I thought to myself, right? If you dye the sheep, you won't have to dye the wool.
Yeah.
You see? Really smart, right? Yeah, smart. Big brain Minecraft.
Okay.
That's how that works, right?
Did you just come up with that?
Yes, no, okay. I knew that for a while. But if you dye the sheep, right, then kill it, you don't
Yeah.
get to get more dyed wool from that.
What?
So, like, the big brain Minecrafter meme is, like, if you dye the sheep, right, then you can, like, shear it as many times as you want and get that color of wool, right? So that you don't have to go and dye the wool. But what I'm saying is if you dye the sheep, then kill the sheep, then you get whatever color wool like you get, except for it's just as efficient. Just you have like the step. You have to the extra step you have to do is in the middle, and it's less efficient. So next, I decided to go mining a little bit to get some diamonds. Hopefully, while I was tunneling down, I did find some, but I hadn't found any more by the time all my pickaxes broke, and I was running a little bit low on food, and I decided it was probably time to go and try to find somewhere to build a base. But it was somewhat successful. I did find some copper, a little bit of redstone, but nothing I really care about except for the lapis, which will let me get some enchantments, hopefully. I got my Egginator, I got mine, and I'm working on this path. It'll go up to where I think I'm gonna build my base up here. I have a nice little cottage up here that'll have kind of a surprise here. But these mountains need a lot of terraforming, a lot of work, a lot of love before they're gonna be where I want them to be. But I think this is going pretty good. It's going to a pretty good start. So I had to stop the time lapse because, well, I ran out of materials and my tools are still pretty bad. I need to give them an upgrade. So I'm gonna go to the mines and do some grinding before I continue this time lapse. Probably next episode. Usually when I'm early game mining, I try and make some extra pickaxes for myself to enchant, to try to get something like Silk Touch or Fortune, and just to make them last longer. And there's a villager here. Not a very good one. Must have fallen. But my question is, where's the rest? And I really want that flag. There's no easy way down there. I think I'm just gonna let him despawn. But anyways, back to what I was saying is I craft up some pickaxes, like so, not like that, and enchant them. So when I go mining, I can get stuff like fortune on them, maybe. Wait, is it the same on all the pickaxes? You're kidding me, right? That is pretty bad. Efficiency too, that's good. Oh, that's actually something nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit mines. First, I think I'm gonna plant some trees so I can get wood when I get back. I think I should probably talk a little bit about the server, which we've been running for a while now. This is the first official, I guess, season or world of our server. Me and my brother run it, and done some pretty cool stuff. We both play the game for around 8 years and are very experienced. The other 3 people on our server are also pretty experienced and have played for quite some time, not as long though. So I've been thinking about how to get levels. So I only have 15, and I'm gonna need way more to get level 30 enchantment. Oh, that's not good. I don't think. I should just leave that open, but okay, no, you saw nothing. Well, it's not like you guys can tell anyone else about that, but that's probably not good. But yes, I have my horse, probably call him Snowy or something. But, I need to get levels, and the best way to do that, I think, is probably to off some of my sheep, because I have way too many. Or to kill some of my chickens, which, by the way, have been cramming themselves, and I think there might even be some crops down here, yeah. As you can see, they're cramming themselves. So, if they're gonna die, I might as well just kill some of them, but that's not gonna be any XP at all. So, I'm gonna need to probably find a spawner. So, I'm gonna go to Seed Finder, and I'm gonna get that. I've already killed all the cows, so I can't do anything with them. But yeah, also I got some flowers for dye. Something that's really important to me in the game is having like a little bit of everything. Like having all the seeds and then like a renewable way to get all the dyes is actually like decently important to me. So I'm gonna dye the sheep. I'm gonna try to get out of there. But I wonder, can you combine pink? No, you can. You can combine something. Change pink. Is it red? How do you make magenta then? I'm like seriously intrigued. I gotta find out now. Have you made magenta? Oh wait, is it blue? Might be blue. Oh. Okay. I see. I also wanted some purple. And I think I missed out on a chance of something else, but that's, I don't really care that much. I got magenta purple, so I make that pink sheep purple, and that one magenta, because I have way too many sheep. I actually really like magenta as a color, and purple. I'm just getting this one for a sign. Actually, as I have probably said, or I think I may have said, this house, I did as well, this house is completely owned by me. Even though I did not build it, my friend did. He used all of my wood. I have ownership over this, so I put a sponsorship sign saying that this build, spelled correctly, this build is sponsored by Minson. Now I'm gonna dye that with magenta, because that will make it look awful. Oh. The fact that you can see that from far away makes it seem just way worse. I'm gonna go find some glow squid as well. That's just gonna make it be completely ugly. I've been traveling around trying to find some things like bamboo and saplings, and I come across this jungle, and there's this really cool swamp here, and a portal. I'll loot that later, but it'd be really nice if I could find a bluebirdie to call my own. But I don't see one anywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and loot this portal here and see what we got. That was pretty crap. I'll take the mending pickaxe just because it's mending, but... Oh, birdie. Oh, it's actually a really pretty one. Hey, bird. Pretty bird. Oh. No, yeah, no, it's not a very nice one. Alright. Yeah. Now I got a birdie on my shoulder. Let's go. Let's go get back to our base. Let's swamp before night. There's a creeper. Did you see that? I am good. I'll stay away from explosives. I'm only safe if I'm on the end that can flip the switch. I'm gonna get to the swamp and hopefully find a slime so I can get a lead. So I can get more pets. So right now I have a horse which I found off camera. And a llama which I also found off camera. I need to get more on camera pets like that. Oh, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Oh. That is so short-lived. Okay. Let's get some slime. I'll have to head back to the jungle sometime to get another bird. Why? Come on, you're on the wrong side. Look at baby slime. It can be my friend, it won't ever hurt me. Isn't that right? Do you want to be my friend? So that was a pretty unfortunate chain of events. I'm glad this episode's over. I'm also happy I was able to do it. So thank you guys for watching. Hi. I must admit I've been just a teeny bit naughty. I'm at short space, a good friend of mine, and well, it was kind of cold. It was pretty cold, so there's a little bit of snow here because he, has a snow golem, which I also stole his pumpkin so I can make some jack-lanterns. So his base would still be safe. What's this? This cow's probably. This base is still safe. Don't worry about that. And or should be his coast. But this area here is frozen. I'm pretty sure he's AFK over there. Yeah, so you can see him, his helmet. But yeah, so he has all this generous snow. We're talking, and that's a lot of copper. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back to my base.